For the active and passive verb, okay, we're going to change the voices from active to passive and from passive to active. We have done similar kind of practices before, so you are all familiar with it. Okay. Try to take notes and just write this on your own before I start. Okay, we can pause as long as possible. Shall we start? Tony is riding the mop. That's in the active form. I have changed it into the passive. How? Tony is the performer of the action. So I took Tony and put it by. The mop is the receiver of the action. I start with it. Now, so the mop. Now let's work on the tricky part, that's the verb. Is riding, that's in the progressive form. We know that the pattern that we need to follow to change active to passive is verb to be and the past participle in the verb. Here I have already be, verb to be. I will use is at is if. Okay, so because the mob singular, I will use is. I will drop it here. Now, I need verb to be after is. Verb to be after is comes verb by ing. So I will put be and this ing, being. Now, the past participle of the main verb, that's right, in this case would be ridden. So the mob is being ridden by Tony. Okay, he acts as it's a horse. We all used to do this. The crowd gave the basketball a cheer. So here we need to see the basketball team was given a cheer by the crowd. Here gave, that's in the past simple. The verb to be in the past simple was the past participle of the main verb given. Has been snapped. Okay, so partition singular, so I will use has as it is. Okay, I don't need been because that's we're moving to the active again. I need just the past participle of the verb snapped, has snapped. The silent alarm is tripped by the alert bank teller. So here we said is tripped, that's in the verb to be past participle, so we are talking in the passive voice. I don't need verb to be anymore. Okay, the past participle of the main verb. Okay, do I need it? No, because we're not in the perfect form, we are in the present simple form. So I will use the verb present simple, verb infinitive or singular s. Bank teller, singular or plural, singular, so trips. Now, misplaced modifiers. Sometimes they are funny and awkward. Very awkward to understand. Why? Because we put it in the wrong place. We put the modifier in the wrong place. So to avoid this, what do I need to do? To put the words as close as possible to what they describe. Okay, like they could see the Goodyear lamp sitting on the front lawn. Look at the picture. This is the Goodyear. Okay, is it sitting? It's floating. And who's sitting? The people or the... We're talking about the people or the floating device itself. Talking about the people. So sitting on the front lawn, they, talking about they, not the Goodyear lamp. Now, let's do this. We had hamburger after the movie, which was too greasy for my taste. Which was too greasy for my taste? Is it the movie? No. So what was it? Is it we? No. Or is it the hamburger? Of course. So it's greasy, sticky, oily. Our phone almost rang 15 times last night. Almost rang. It means that did it ring? No, it didn't. It's almost rang. Like give you a small ring. Anita returned the hamburger to the supermarket that was spoiled. So that was spoiled. That's in the misplaced modifier. Describe supermarket. So do supermarkets get rotten? I don't know. Let's check the answers. Here I fixed it. After the movie, we had hamburger which was too greasy for my taste. Now I'm talking about the hamburger, not the movie. Okay, I just remove after the movie and place it in the beginning because it's very easy to start with the algorithm. Okay, our phone almost rang 15 times. I should replace almost to almost 15 times. It means that less than 15 times. Of course, we're talking about the hamburger, so I need to return the hamburger that was spoiled to the supermarket. Okay. Another part, we need to insert it. We have done this already. I use a flash drive to store my computer files. Insert that I keep on my keychain. What do you keep on your keychain? Flash drive or computer files? Of course, the flash memory. You have the flash memory, flash drive on your keychain. We all have it. Okay, so how can I fix it? I use a flash drive that I keep on my keychain. Okay, that's extra information to store my computer files. I roll down my car window only a few inches for the police officer. Okay, roll down, that's for the old cars. Insert using a caution. So that's in manner you describe it. You're doing the action with manner. So using caution, I rolled because now I'm describing the action. Okay, that's a manner. Also decided to undergo laser eye surgery to correct hair astigmatism. Insert at the University Medical Center. At the University Medical Center, that's an adverb of place. So you can start with it. At the University Medical Center, Elsa decided to undergo laser eye, and while she was standing there, she took the decision. It wouldn't make any sense. So what did she do? She undergo the eye surgery. We need to place it here after the word surgery. Elsa decided to undergo eye laser surgery at the University Medical Center to correct her astigmatism. Okay, because I'm talking about the surgery, not about the decision, not about anything. Okay, this is what we're going to do, inshallah, during our live session, Zoom conference. You can work on it. Dangling modifiers. You know that modifiers open the sentence must follow well immediately by the word that it is meant to describe. Okay, otherwise the modifier is said to be dangling, and the sentence take unintended meaning. Okay, give you like while cooking, the rat fell in the pot. So it means that the rat was the one that was doing the cooking. Do you remember Remy? Of course, the rat is not Remy. Having given 4 straight hits, the manager decided to replace his starting pitcher. Okay, here the manager decided to replace his starting pitcher who had given up 4 straight hits, because having given up 4 straight hits, that's not the manager. Okay, the manager did it. Okay, who took the hits? The pitcher. Having frozen on the vine, the farmers lost their entire tomato crop. Okay, who's frozen? The farmers? No, so the tomato. Come on, you can use any possible sensible, rational, meaningful sentence. Okay, you don't have to follow a certain rule. Which in this case we can just start with tomato, or can we? The farmers lost their entire tomato crops, which had frozen on the vine. Okay. Number 3. Dancing on their hind legs, the audience cheered wildly as the elephants paraded by. So, dancing means performers. Audience, like watchers. Okay, they do nothing, just watch. So I'm talking about what the performers in this case, the elephants. Okay, so what you need to fit the sentence. The audience cheered wildly. Okay, as the elephant, which were dancing in their hind leg, paraded by. Okay, I use this as a non-restrictive relative clause because it gives me extra information about the performance of the elephants. Okay, we're going to inshallah do this on our live session بإذن next time. You can work on it for English. Have a nice day and enjoy your time. Goodbye.